This thing is just sucking up all of the bumps. Look at that. This is a powerful little scooter. Holy moly, this thing is fast. That's 38. It's not an electric bike, and technically it doesn't even look like a scooter, but what is inside this box might just be the coolest thing I have ever reviewed. Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with another review. This is the Isinwheel H7 Pro. It has a 1200 watt motor, a 38 mile per hour top speed, and it has mood lighting. So like we always do, let's go ahead and take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, and then we'll grade it on fit, form, and function. Well, I told you it was a different breed of animal, electric animal. Look at this. It looks like a moped, but it's a scooter. All right, it's classified as a scooter. Like I said, top speed, 38 miles per hour, thanks to a 1200 watt motor right here. You have a 48 volt, 18.2 amp hour battery, 43 miles of range, 4 speed modes, so you can put it in 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's 9, 19, 28, or 38 miles per hour. These are 16-inch fat tires that I did have to blow up, so we're going to duct a little bit for that. Just kidding. 330-pound capacity, front and rear disc brakes, front and rear lights. You have turn signals, and you even have mood lighting, okay? This thing is going to be so cool. I'm really looking forward to this. LCD display. We have an NFC unlock right here. So you have these little buttons, go right here, and she comes to life. Oop, I turned it off. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay, and then we have a horn. Look what the light's doing. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. And then if I hit the light button, which is on top right here, there you go. This is so cool. Then you have the rear, and they are, okay, So they do have brake lights, and if I hit the arrow, look at that. We got turn signals, front and rear, which is so very cool. And yes, you do have mirrors right here. And what I did to be a little bit different, I put the wires underneath this shield right here. It just makes it look a little cleaner for me. There's still room for this to turn and everything, but I think that just looks so much better. Look at that. All right, so what we're gonna do, like we do with all of our other electric vehicles, we're gonna spend some time on it, take it for a ride. Look at the mood lighting right there, all the way down and around. Yep, I'm gonna spend some time on this, and then I'll take you on a ride with me, and then we will grade it on fit, form, and function. Also, what you get in the box, you get a tire pump, which you are gonna use. You get some tools. You do not get a 12 millimeter. I need a 12 millimeter to remove the protection bolt across here. You'll probably have one or some pliers. You also get a battery charger and one note, which is really, really cool. You can't put it into any of the 4 modes unless when this is down like this. See, there's an electrical connection. So I can't go anywhere until this is up like that, which is fantastic. All right, so let me spend some time on it. I'll learn a little bit more about it, and then I'll take you guys for a ride. But so far, the Isinwheel H7 Pro is really, really cool. And you know who I think I'm gonna take along for the ride? Yep, Benzo the duck. Today's the day we get to have a whole bunch of fun. Yes, I love the look of this thing. Have I mentioned that before? I really do. I think it is so cool. And the fact that you have a basket right here, you can take your little dog or your duck. I tried to put my duck in there. He was not having it. So the duck is going to miss out on some fun. I am going to have a ton of fun though. So we'll turn this on. As you can see, when the kickstand is down, you're in P, park. So you can't go into gear or anything. But if you put the kickstand up, double tap, you're good to go. So now I'm in 2, 3, and I think that is going to be a perfect way to start out. So let's just go do this thing. Let's see what 1200 watts of power actually feels like. Feels great so far. This thing is so quiet and so much fun. Holy moly. That's 21, 22, 23, and I'm not all the way in the top mode yet. There's your braking. Nice brakes. Here we go. Oh gosh. This is a powerful little scooter. Oh my gosh, and I love the fact that I can see behind me. For the first time ever, I've put on the mirrors, and I'm glad I did. Some bikes have provided those, some scooters have provided those, but usually I just, but they're very, very useful. So let's go down here. We'll see what she's like. We're gonna have some fun. There's my neighbors working in their garage. Now it is windy and it's kind of cloudy, or it is starting to cloud up a little bit. Let's go down here. We're gonna test the suspension. Get a quick check. Everything's looking good as far as the camera's going. Everything's looking good as far as my perspective on this H7 Pro. This thing is just sucking up all of the bumps. Here's a rough spot here. Nope, no problem at all. Now we've done some road work here, but right here it gets really rough. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More. This thing says more. This is so cool. Now you can hear the brakes, some of the regenerative right there. Okay. But this thing, oh my gosh. Nice job. Isinwheel? I think I've been saying Isinwheel. Let's go up to, this is 4, okay? And let's just see what this thing has got. 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21? It's going up the hill at 21. 12 is a passing grade. Now we're down to 20, 19, 18. Here comes a lawnmower guy. 17, 16 miles an hour. Look at this, 16. I might test this instrument cluster. This to me does not seem like 16, but that's what it says, which is fine. And I've noticed this isn't keeping track of the mileage right here, so we'll have to see what's going on with that. But look at this. Okay. Well, I can tell you it is a super, super, super comfortable ride. We'll come around here. We'll go down my speed test part of this thing and see how she feels. Oh my gosh. This little suspension is amazing. Here comes a car. I should have used my turn signals right there. Now the saddle is long, so if you're taller or shorter, you can scoot up, or rather forwards and backwards, and you'll be fine. This will hold somebody tall too. Because this is like the perfect size for me. It really is. I'm 5'9", about 200 pounds. Here we go, use the turn signal. Can you hear it? And then we'll turn it off. 23, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, wow. Okay. Should we go for it? Let's just see what she's got. I'm feeling kind of good. Here we go. There's a doodle. Hi. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, this thing is fast. That's 38, so it does top out at 38 miles an hour. Oh, woo! See, we were going faster than 38. That is crazy fun. Holy guacamole. Now, up at the upper speeds, there is some tire noise, but I want to hear that. I want to know that the tires are fine. You cannot hear the motor. You absolutely cannot. And this thing will turn. Oh yeah. This is fun. This is really, really fun. One thing I do want to do, now that we're here in a neighborhood, let me take out my phone, and I'm going to put the speedometer on my phone, and then we'll just kind of compare. I don't have a phone holder, so I'll just have to leave it at the bottom of this thing. But let me do this real quick. Speed test. Oh, that's not it. Where's my speedometer? Here, speedometer. Here we go. Okay. And I'll just put it right there. And that way, we can just kind of test things out. I should have brought my phone holder. There we go. That says 18, 19, 20. Mine says 13, so the speedometer is a little off. And this does say miles per hour. Okay. So there is a little discrepancy. So if I can go steady here, let's just go, this is 15. And my thing says 12, so it's a little bit off. So they're a little aggressive in their notated speed, I guess is a good way to put it. That's all right. No biggie. But this thing, this could be my new favorite vehicle right here. This is so much fun. Let's do this. We got a blinker. Turn that on again so everybody knows. Here we go. We'll go up the hill. This says 15. Right here it says 11, 14. So we're like 3 miles per hour off. And now this is starting to register, so that's good. I guess there's just not tenths of miles. There's only actual mileage, so. Yeah, come on, car, let's go. I'll race you with all your stickers. Come on. Come on, Scoot Scoot. I think I'm gonna name this Scoot Scoot, the Scootaboot. This is now the Scootaboot. So that says 34. My part says 27, 26, 28, and 21. Yeah, so they're a little bit off with miles per hour. That's okay. That just means you're not going to get a ticket. This, though, is so much fun. We're going up this hill just fine. And wow, I'm loving this thing. It is just, it's so easy to steer. Hi, so easy to maneuver and so much fun to be on top of. Do a hard brake. Yeah, those brakes are great. Okay. Yeah, this is going to do very well in our fit, form, and function summary. This thing is silent. You got the gigantic light on the front. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome. My little Scootaboot. Now that we're back, I do want to show you. Check out the light. Look how it changes colors. And then look along the side. Look at that. They're going to see you at night like nobody's business. That right there is so cool. And on this side as well. And it changes. The colors of the rainbow. Look at that. What a cool touch. Isinwheel, good job. This thing is amazing. It is so, so, so cool. Let's go ahead and grade the Isinwheel H7 Pro on fit, form, and function. I'm gonna make this super duper easy. I love it all. Fit, it was an A. Form, the way this thing looks, absolutely. It's an A. It's a little bitty scooter that is just so cool looking. I think this is fantastic. The suspension here and suspension here makes it such a blast to ride. You got these little foot pegs right here. You can put them right here. You get a little basket right here. You can take this off if you want to. If you don't want to put anything right here, and then you could put your feet inside, or you could put animals or whatever you want in here. It is so functional. You get a little bitty shelf back here, super comfortable saddle, and you get this very, very cool light right there that changes color and does everything you want it to do. So yeah, form, we're going to give it an A. Function, like I said, it just makes me laugh. It really, really does. So an A for function. We're giving it A's all across the board. If you want some more information on this is your call for action, okay? This is where you go to the description box below, click on the link, and get all the information that you need, and hopefully purchase your very own, because this thing is a blast. It is so comfortable. It just makes you happy. It really, really does. The brakes are great. I could see the display even in the bright sunlight. You have the mirrors, which are fantastic, and I love the look. I think this H7 Pro is just as cool as can be. So a big thank you to everybody from Isinwheel for sending this out to me. I pronounced it probably two different ways. The name, how you pronounce it doesn't matter, but you want to look for Isinwheel H7 Pro. It is a quality machine. The tires, they actually feel like tires on a lot of electric bikes and scooters. They feel more plasticky than they do rubber. These feel like real tires, and they are. They really, really are. They're inflated. It's perfect. You have the brakes, everything that you need, a turn signal, tail light, headlight. This thing's gonna last forever. And it's gonna keep you young. It's gonna keep you smiling the whole time. So please, in the description box below, please go check this thing out. A huge thank you to everybody for sending me this H7 Pro, and a thank you to you for watching this review video. I have a ball doing these. I really do. The whole neighborhood thinks that I'm crazy, and maybe I am, but this is how I get to spend my time, and I'm the luckiest person in the world. So enjoy this. Please go look for other review videos, and we'll see you again very, very soon. All right, goodbye.